I was a little bit petty, I'm not gonna lie. She was literally talking about me to this customer like I wasn't standing right there. Said, but ma'am, I'm standing right here. You're highly unprofessional.
May I take your order, please?
Yes, thank you so much. Can I please have a spicy McChicken and a medium fry?
Spicy McChicken, a medium fry, anything else?
That's all.
No problem, personally.
Thank you. Hey y'all, this cable is in the way. This is the dash cam cable. Sorry about that, y'all. Today we're gonna be doing a little day in my life vlog. It's not gonna be that busy of a day. It's gonna be like a chill day. But I still wanted to vlog because I'm gonna be kind of out and about. I was like, I should vlog. And like I had my camera with me, so I'm like, might as well. Right now it's 2 p.m. I woke up at 8 a.m. I went to class. Yeah, in the morning I got ready. I went to class. When I went to class, I did an interview with one of my classmates because I have an assignment. For my government class, I'm currently working on a project that requires for me to interview 5 people and ask them like government related questions. And so far, I have like for sure 2 people that's gonna help me, but I have to do 5 people, so I have to find like 3 more people to help me. I'm probably gonna ask like 2 other girls from my class and then my boyfriend. I should be good. But besides that was my morning. And then my boyfriend went to work and then he left me with the car so I could run some errands today. You guys are gonna come along with me to run some errands, but I didn't eat, so that's why I'm here at McDonald's right now. Hi. Thank you. I was just paying for it. But guys, I have not been eating out. I'm not gonna lie, I have not been eating out because I have like a budget that I'm really sticking to and really being strict with. Let me show y'all what I got. I got a spicy McChicken. I got some fries. Sweet and sour. Like I was saying, I have been sticking to my new budget really good, which is literally I haven't been eating out like at all. Sometimes here and there there's like a little bit of a cheat, but like I really cut down on the eating out. And the reason that I'm trying to eat this right now, that I bought this right now, is because I haven't eaten nothing all day at all. And it's almost 3 p.m. and I haven't eaten. I have errands that I need to run right after this. So I just wanted to get something in my system. But I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna head home and show you guys what I'm doing and kind of what errands I'm gonna be running. So I'll see you guys when I'm home. Hey guys, so I'm back home now and I know my hair is looking really crazy. I'm literally about to like fix myself up because I'm looking kind of cray. So I just got home and I'm about to head out, but I have a cut on my finger. See that? It's a terrible cut. It literally hurts so bad. I'm gonna put alcohol on it because I don't want it to get infected, so putting some alcohol on it. And then like the reason that I'm doing this right now is because when I was coming in the house, I like kind of like opened up the cut a little bit and I'm really freaking scared of it getting infected. Alright, so I'm about to go to Walmart to exchange an air mattress that I have. So the air mattress that I have, it's literally broken. Like it deflates in the night. If someone sleeps on it, it like deflates multiple times in the night. I had bought a protection plan. So if you buy an air mattress, you could buy a protection plan for it. So if something happens, so you can return it. And I had lost the receipt, so I was like, dang, now I'm stuck with the broken air mattress. But I recently just found the receipt, so I'm like, okay, it's my time to go return it and actually have a functioning air mattress. So I'm about to go do that at Walmart. Plus I have some things to buy at Walmart. So yeah, let's get this air mattress put away in its box. Hopefully it fits. That's gonna have to do. Alright guys, I'm about to take this air mattress to the car. I'm taking this receipt with me because I have to make sure I don't leave it. Imagine I go all the way there just to leave the receipt. Hey guys, so I made it to Walmart. I'm about to head to the front of the store and bring a cart to the car so that I could put the air mattress in the cart and I don't have to like pick it up and carry it the whole way. So I'm gonna go get a cart and put the air mattress in there, and I will see you guys when I'm doing that, probably, or when I'm heading into the store. I don't know, we'll see. I'll see you very soon. Alright y'all, so I'm in here. I have the air mattress and I don't know, I went to the customer service and I told the lady, you know, that called me up, hey, like I want to do an exchange for my air mattress. I have a protection plan on it And she's like, we cannot do returns if it's open. I was like, you can't do returns if it's open. They literally just did that for me 2 months ago. Like, what? They never said anything about it being open or not. She's like, yeah, that's our policy. If we can't do returns or exchanges if it's open. And I'm like, well, I got a protection plan, so what does the protection plan cover? And I see her coworker looking my way like multiple times. Like I see her keep on looking at me. So I look at her and I'm like this. I'm like confused. And she's like, actually, you can do the exchange. You can do the exchange if you exchange it for the same one. And I was like, thank you. God bless the woman that was next to her that actually knows what she's talking about. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not even gonna be Miss Negative Nancy or anything. Would that make you mad? Like, I feel like I should have said, so then why are you telling me otherwise? I should have told her that. I really hate walking away from interaction and then feeling like, oh, I should have said this, I should have said that. That's why, like, now I'm usually quick to say something. But in that moment, I was just like, I was glad that I was able to exchange my air mattress. Anyways, I'm not gonna let that ruin my time or my day. So I can make sure this is sealed. Ooh. Was. Okay, I think I'm gonna get this one. Let's go purchase these and exchange an air mattress. I'm gonna record the interaction this time because I should have recorded that interaction. You want baby? I'll let baby go. Okay. You should probably check in over there because she had told me that, but they're allowing me to return it even though it was open. So maybe, I don't know. I'm just.
Okay, sir, I'll help you. That was for Thursday, but don't waste your time.
I'm just saying, they might say the same thing she said, but I'm just, yeah, they probably will. I'm just saying because, like, she said the same thing to me, like, oh, this is open, you can't return it, but then I asked her, and she said I could. So that's why I'm saying that. But she might be right, I don't know.
She's not correct. Don't listen to her. If you want to speak to somebody else, you can. But what I told you was you had a different situation. Okay. Just because I made a mistake with we make mistakes sometimes it's new, but don't put me out.
So y'all, what happened was, okay, I went in the store to exchange my air mattress like I told you guys I was gonna do. This isn't my first rodeo. Like, I've done this before and no problems with it. So I go in there, I know exactly like the transaction I'm about to make. I'm about to literally make an exchange and I'm gonna buy 2 freaking items. You know, there's like a lot of ladies at the front of the customer service desk, and there was a guy in line ahead of me when the woman, let's call her Sarah. Here goes Sarah. She's at the desk. There's a guy there and he's like ahead of me. And so Sarah goes next. And so like take a slight step forward, and then I'm like, oh no, you can go because you were in line before me. And he's like, no, you can go ahead. This lady's lost. And he said it in like an offensive way to her. Like he was trying to like offend her, like jab at her. And he was like, huh, this lady's lost. Like, but he said it in like a annoyed way. Like if they had gotten into like a disagreement beforehand that I wasn't there to witness. And so I'm like, you know, never mind that. You know, they had their own thing. I don't care, whatever. So I walk up to her and I'm like, hi. I literally give her like, you know, like a smile, like a slight smile. And I'm like, hi. I don't even know if she said hi back, honestly. She didn't smile back or anything, which is fine. You don't have to smile at me. But yeah, that's just telling y'all like the very first interaction I even have with her. So then she's like, oh, what are you trying to do? And I'm like, oh, I want to exchange this air mattress. She was like doing something as she was saying. She's like, yeah, it's like in our policy, like, you can't return if it's open. Like, she's like not even paying attention to the conversation really. It was just her attitude, to be honest. Like from the moment I walked up to the desk, she had an attitude, and like the whole time I was being kind about it. I was like, but like in the past, like I've done this and they never told me, you know, that I couldn't return it if it was open. Like, they've done it for me in the past, like 2 months ago, I think. They did it for me. And she was like, yeah, well, that person wasn't supposed to do that. And like, I was not giving her attitude, y'all, I swear. Like, my tone was of confusion. Like, I had like a confused kind of tone, like, huh? Like, they did that for me before. And her tone was like, I don't give a F tone. Like, literally. She wasn't like, oh, you know, I'm so sorry. Like, our policy does say this. I'm sincerely sorry for your inconvenience. I could get the manager if you would like. You know, like, she didn't have any kind of problem resolution skill at all. She was just being so nonchalant. So I don't give a F. And then, like I told you guys, I'm recalling that I told y'all this part already. From like my peripheral vision, I could see that her coworker right next to her keeps on panning her head over to us, like continuously, like over like 4 or 5 times she kept looking our way. So I'm like, maybe she has something to say, maybe she can help me. So I'm looking at her confused, I'm looking at Sarah confused, and then I look at her with the same confused look because I'm like, maybe she can help me. So I look over like this, and she says, actually, you can exchange it, but you have to exchange it for the same exact air mattress. And I'm like, so I can exchange it, right? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, thank you. So I go, I think about the situation, and I'm like, okay, well, you know what? People make mistakes, you know, like maybe she genuinely thought that I couldn't return it because it was open. You know, people do make mistakes. But then I started thinking, but it wasn't just about the mistake. It was about her attitude. It was about how she was like treating a customer that she had no beef with. Like, we didn't have no beef. We didn't have no previous connection, interaction, nothing. Like, you have no idea who I am and you're like immediately giving me an attitude. Like, that's so unprofessional and rude to me. And so I started thinking, it's not even about the mistake she made that's making me mad. It's like her attitude about it. So I was like, you know what? It's fine. Whatever. So I'm like, you know, I'm just glad that I could exchange this air mattress. So, you know, I did. I was a little bit petty. I'm not gonna lie. But I genuinely, like, yeah, I knew it was gonna jab her. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be petty, but I genuinely didn't care. Like, I didn't care. So I go back up to the customer service desk when I have the new air mattress. So I'm waiting in line, and then she is speaking to this guy, and she tells him like the same thing, but like about a different item. Oh, we can't return it because it's open. You know, he's about to leave. He looks all discouraged, and I did. I said, sir, you might want to check in with the lady over there because she actually told me the same thing and it turned out to not be true. You should probably check in over there because she had told me that, but they're allowing me to return it even though it was open. So maybe, I don't know. And I told him, I literally said, I might be wrong. Maybe she's right. They might say the same thing she said. It was like, she said the same thing to me, like, oh, this is open, you can't return it. But then I asked her and she said I could. She might be right, but I'm just saying that because she told me the same thing and it turned out to not be true. Like, they're making my exchange right now. And he was like, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they're gonna say the same thing as her. And I'm like, yeah, probably. They might say the same thing she said, but I'm just, yeah, they probably will. And I just said it just like that, you know, like nonchalant, like, you know, maybe you want to check in. But yeah, did I know it was gonna bother her? Did I know it was gonna be petty? Yeah, and I didn't care. Yeah, so then that's when she said, oh, that's so rude. Like, she says it to her next customer. Her next customer comes up and she tells the customer, oh my God, that's so rude. How she's gonna just put me out there like that? That is so rude. And I look at that lady and I'm like, thank you for your professionalism and for like handling this and being kind, because I really wasn't even trying to come here and be rude or start anything. I was just basically thanking her for her professionalism so that she could hear me. Because, like, girl, she was literally talking about me to this customer like I wasn't standing right there.
Don't listen to her.
This is future Stephanie here, literally just trying to put in something that I literally just realized that I think is so freaking weird. Guys, tell me why. Do you guys remember, like, at the beginning of this whole spiel and explanation, I literally said that there was a guy ahead of me, and when she said next, I looked at the guy and I was like, oh, you can go, you were here before me. And he was like, no, you can go because she's lost. And he said it like out loud for everybody to hear. Everybody heard that, including her. And guess what? She was silent. She didn't say one word to that man or about that man. She didn't say a thing, y'all. She was dead silent when he said that. But when I told the customer, hey, you might want to check in with the manager because, you know, they might be able to help you over there, she had so much to say. I'm nosy, I'm rude, I don't have to put her out there like that. She was talking out loud for everyone to hear her about me. That's funny. That's really funny. It's giving one of those women that only come at women. They don't have the same energy when it comes to men. And I wonder why. I really wonder why. Like, that's very interesting to me. I'm not saying, oh, she should have came at him too, because she is literally in customer service. She shouldn't be coming at nobody like that. If you're literally working in a freaking place that says customer service, that's what you should display. Like, you should be professional. No, it's not about, oh, she should have argued with him. It's about, that just goes to show the type of person she is. Like, y'all, I don't know this lady, but there's really women out here like that if a woman says something, they're quick to disrespect her, quick to do this. But as soon as a man does the same thing or does worse, they're quick to be quiet. Like, girl, you're weird. You're actually weird. Let me just reiterate, I was literally so kind to this lady from the moment I walked up. I never gave her attitude. Even when she was telling me I couldn't return it, I couldn't exchange it, that was so annoying, y'all, because I was gonna have to spend money. And I still didn't give her an attitude at all. But she wanted to give me an attitude the whole time. Anyways, y'all, let me quickly wrap this up because I don't want to spend all day talking about this. But yeah, I did think about telling her, like, ma'am, I'm standing right here. You're highly unprofessional. Like, I did think about saying that to her, but I was like, you know what? She is so bothered right now. Like, I'm genuinely not that bothered. And, like, I was a little bit heated, but not as heated as she was. And I feel like that's more embarrassing. Like, when you really allow someone to get to you and irk you like that, it's like, dang, you could be that easily shifted. You could be that easily bothered and moved. Like, you're that bothered. Like, girl. I thought that was more embarrassing for her. So that's why I didn't even pay her no mind after that. After that, I didn't pay her no mind. I literally just told that lady. I was so nice to that lady that helped me. Be nice to me. I'm nice to you, girl. I was really nice to her. Like, I was like, thank you so much for everything. You know, thank you again for your professionalism. You know, I made sure I said that. Because that is so unprofessional, and I know she knows it. But I also know they're not going to fire her because it's Walmart. God bless that lady. Hey guys, it's been a long time. It's almost 6 p.m. and I've just been chilling. I was hanging out with my little brother because he just got a bike and he's so excited that he got a bike. So he's been sleeping over and he wanted me to take him out to ride his bike. So I was doing that for a while. And then I was just chilling, watching videos. Now I'm gonna eat this food. It's from La Granja. I have some chicken, rice, beans, yuca frita, and like some garlic sauce, I'm hoping. I hope that's garlic sauce. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat this while I go on TikTok live for a little bit. I'm probably not gonna go on TikTok live for that long, to be real. Like, I don't really go that much live on TikTok. But I'm gonna try to because I want to see if I could do like battles or something. But like, I'd be shy to talk to strangers, but I don't know. I'm gonna try. After I do that, I'm gonna do some work. And yeah, today's not very eventful. My hair is looking so cute. That's why I put my hair up in that crazy bun, by the way, so it can get really pretty again. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my food. Let's take the first bite together, y'all. It looks kind of cold. I'll see you guys later when I'm either doing schoolwork or like cleaning up my room. Hey y'all, so I was probably on live for like an hour or something. I'm honestly not sure, but I was on there for a bit. I made a couple cents, but nothing crazy. Anyways, but no, like actually though, like I did want to go obviously to make some coin, but I wanted to learn how to battle, and like I low-key learned how to battle. Like, I know how to battle now. You just have to be careful like with creepy people online because there is a lot of creepy people online. So like, you just gotta be ready to bounce out of there. Now that's done because my phone overheated and it kicked me out of the live, and I tried to go live again, but it's still just overheated. So I'm just gonna leave it alone for now, and I'm gonna clean up my room some right now. This is what my vanity looks like right now. A couple of trash that I need to deal with. I need to make my bed. And like, beside that, the room isn't too messy or anything, so I'm gonna clean up a little bit. to do some work. Yeah, I might put something on TV while I do that though. I'm done doing my work. I'm about to leave the house in a little bit, and so I'm gonna end the video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it wasn't that eventful. This was like a chill day in my life, just like running some errands. I'm gonna be coming out with more vlogs, even though they're gonna get kind of repetitive, but I'm gonna try to switch it up for y'all so it could be, you know, entertaining. Leave a like down below, subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. God bless you guys, and peace.